AccountsIQ is a cloud-based accounting system. It's intended for companies who have outgrown their on-premise or starter cloud finance software. It can be a nerve-wracking time for a business, particularly if they've been using their old software for many years. This is why AccountsIQ provides an onboarding service.
The AIQ onboarding team are situated in Ireland and the UK. Each new customer is assigned an onboarding specialist. This onboarding specialist will manage the customer's journey through the onboarding stage. We're quite a collaborative group. The combination of the onboarding specialist's deep understanding of our product and the customer's knowledge of their business is where the success is. When the combination comes together, it really works well. We have a lot of customers coming from the entry-level other SaaS-based software such as Xero, QuickBooks, Sage 50. And we have also many customers moving from legacy software such as Exchequer, Access Dimensions and Sun softwares. Our onboarding service consists of getting the customer live in the AIQ product. We have a dedicated project plan to each new customer coming on board. So typically each plan consists of a discovery stage where we'll find a little bit more about the customer and understand their key requirements. And then we would move on to the configuration stage where we get the environment, the AIQ environment, ready to go live. As part of the onboarding process, we give access to a library and a catalogue of training, tutorials and videos. The key milestone is actually going live. And then we would move on to the live data migration. So that's when the customer has finalised their accounts in their old product. We migrate that open data across. And then the last stage in the onboarding process is hand-holding, where we stay with the customer to ensure that they have support through their key month-end processes. So we've had customers come in and say, we need to be live next week, and we've had successful implementations. It's all about the readiness of the customer and the resourcing.
AccountsIQ has an open API that makes integration with other third-party apps easy. Popular integrations include Salesforce, BrightPay, Concur, Stripe, and many more. The in-house implementation team also offer customized integrations.
Many of our customers outline their integration and potential customer reporting requirements through the pre-sales process. That's another service we offer under the umbrella of AIQ services. What we find is that many customers don't mention maybe smaller tools they have in operation that they could integrate with AIQ, but we will evaluate that and scope that potential integration. The AIQ Academy, which is a free service, it's our digital learning platform. As part of the onboarding process, we give access to all users within that customer's project. So they can access a library and a catalogue of training, tutorials and videos, and also complete examinations at the end of those videos to ensure that the training and the learning has been complete by all users. Customers tend to use the AIQ Academy when they need it. They consume information as they adopt new features, new functionality, also new releases. It's been hugely valuable to our new customers as well as our existing customers. The content is also up on YouTube, and they can also access it from within the product. I believe what differentiates AccountsIQ from other services out there is the continuous service of custom integration services, custom reporting services, and customer account management service.
Stott and May is a growing recruitment company. They are international, they are expanding, and they had 3 legacy systems: QuickBooks, QuickBooks Enterprise and Sage. We came across AccountsIQ. We obviously investigated the offering there, And we just found it to be a really good fit for the size of Stott and May that offered very, very good BI, a good consolidation offering, but also, quite importantly, very affordable as well for the size of the company. We had a dedicated project manager from AccountsIQ called Desi, and we met with Desi at least once a week formally, and then we had access to her throughout the week as well to ask any ad hoc questions that came up. She helped us through the configuration. We did a lot of development and testing ourselves, and we used the training provided by AccountsIQ to kind of upskill internally. So we were getting up to speed throughout the project, but Desi was our kind of point of contact to kind of guide us along the way. Anyone who's been involved in this project will know integrations are always the things that trip us up and are a big concern. So we had a dedicated person provided to us by AccountsIQ to build that integration for us. We went through a period of design, testing, and then implementation of that solution, and that was obviously a key element of the project. The training came through the AccountsIQ Training Academy, and the modules in there were excellent. In fact, that was something that we thought was really, really good quality training. Having used similar platforms before, I had something to compare against, and I really do think AccountsIQ really excelled in that. I would sum up my experience of AccountsIQ and the onboarding process as being very comprehensive end-to-end support. We were given an overview of the project at the beginning, taken through step by step along the way, and we closed off formally as well the project at the end. And in the whole time we dealt with issues as they came along. So we knew where we were going, we executed the plan, and we completed in a timely fashion as well. So my experience was a very positive one coming out of the whole process.